hey, I'm Brandon Carter. I'm going to be working. My business comes first. You need to understand that if you're going to pull in the same direction with me, we can be together for 20 years. If you're not going to do that, and all we're going to do is fight when every time you feel insecure, we're not going to be together for even 1 year. So a lot of times I think that's probably the best thing to do is to have that communication, early on, because and a lot of times what your girl is going to want to do is drag you into a loud, histrionic, crazy fight. But instead, when you're just claiming to her, these are the fucking, I cannot explain it. Please do not clip this. Please. Explain it to him.
No, I feel you. Listen.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, but that's the thing. If you care about your relationship, communicate. Set those boundaries early.
Well said.
You gotta set the boundaries.
Okay, Chris. Okay,
do it right. You only gotta tell them once.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a really good question for the boys.
All right.
How do you guys feel about dating someone with an OnlyFans?
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
No. Chris, you go first, Chris. Chris did pretty good today. We're on time. Then boys, Kaching says, ladies, what's your deep preference?
Oh my
cut
gosh.
or uncut? Asking for ethnicity.
What?
So what's your deep preference? Cut or uncut?
Cut.
Okay.
Cut all the way.
Uncut, baby.
Uncut?
I love it.
What about you?
Cut.
Fucking snip that off.
Uncut. If you support genital mutilation,
I knew that was coming. That's
wow. Isn't that our choice though? I kind of like. I really feel like it's mutilation.
My choice, bro.
It's kind of like your dad's choice.
yeah, it's your mom. It's your mom.
I don't think I've been with a guy that's uncut, so I'll just say cut.
Missing out.
I am.
Just saying. So ladies, if your man's stopping all his options for you, would it be fair that you stop your options as well? Which includes Instagram, going out with friends, going crazy, girls nights out?
Yeah,
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that would be fair, and you wouldn't want to put yourself in situations where you know that that type of energy is going to come to you.
So if your man actually, look, listen, babe, it's been 12 years, but I think personally now we're going to the next stage of life. Delete Instagram. What would you do?
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't need to be on that Zuckerberg app anyways.
Damn.
Ah.
Whoa. Okay.
Would you think to do it on your own?
Right. Yeah.
I just
Well,
think that's the right question to ask.
me personally, yeah, I think, yeah, if I wanted to
occur
please
to you.
him, I would do it on my own.
Cool. What about you?
Yeah, I think it happens naturally when you're in a relationship. Not close enough. I think it happens naturally in a relationship. You kind of start to act more, taken. If he asked, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. For you?
I know what you're going
Yeah, I mean,
That's my man.
if he's paying my bills, that's my man. We all good.
Ladies, what's more of a turn on? The guy that's focused on himself and better and making more money, or the guy that's really into you, giving you all this time basically. So giving you all this time versus like working on his business.
I like both. I feel like it should be a balance, but for me, the latter, because women, we love attention. And my man personally, he like makes sure every aspect of my life is set. He edits all my YouTube videos and
Okay. What about you? What's more attractive?
First, it's important because I want to know that our future family is going to be able to be supported. So,
But he has to work though, so he's gonna have barely any time for you.
yeah, but I mean, like, you can always be there. I've been there with a man. I mean, my current boyfriend, he's always working, and it's like I'm still there right next to him. I'm working on my stuff too, and we work together. And it's like, I know he didn't get that in his last relationship because his girlfriend would like want attention all the time. And like for me, like it's nice to have somebody that pushes me to work also, because it's like otherwise I'll just lay there and not do anything. Otherwise I'll stay there and just like not really do anything. So it's nice to have someone that like we kind of work together and we always are together because we're just always grinding.
What if he's like Brandon Carter to the extreme? Everything is like downplayed, focused on making money and business. Is that too much for you?
I mean, I keep myself busy. I like to cook. I like to do I have so many hobbies. So it's like as long as I have somebody that's like 100% there for me, but they're doing their own thing, that's fine.
Okay.
Just as long as they're there.
What about you? A man that's always busy on his work, that comes first, or into you mainly? What do you prefer?
Well, obviously into me, but
That was a big one.
A lot of my homies got vasectomies where what they did was they froze some sperm. So when they're ready to have a kid, they can like plant it instead of like, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Throwing around playing B's. It's playing A for fresh. That's
Wow. Don't mind him. So I'm just curious. If a man has a vasectomy, is that a turn on or a turn off?
It's whatever.
You don't care?
I don't care.
For you?
I mean, I'm iffy about having kids. If we choose to have kids, then, we can always just look for adoption. But it doesn't really make a man any different.
What if he froze some sperm? You got to think that's the cheat code because you can always go get him off the bench. You get him off the bench. You know what I'm saying? And put him in the game when he's ready. And then you get the young sperm, right? Like when you're young, your sperm is better. The sperm, you know what I mean?
I don't know how the science works there, but man.
Stronger
You get some old man sperm, you get to come out with the goofy kids,
You have the strong
Right, you know what I mean? Like the old man sperm is all like,
Okay. What about you?
Exactly. Chris knows what I'm talking about.
If you found out your man had a vasectomy, would it bother you?
As long as he froze his sperm in the past.
See?
That's happened
Okay,
with my
let's
last
let's
relationship.
consider that he didn't do it at all. He just had a vasectomy.
No sperm saved.
No sperm
I
saved.
wouldn't.
He said no protein.
That's where you fucked up, bro.
No protein for you.
No more.
I should ask.
So no,
There should be
that's
a new song. The guy has a vasectomy and his girl cheats on him, and they says, "Oh, the baby's your baby."
So one of my boys,
See?
he did the game plan, right? Before you froze the sperm,
So wrong.
got the vasectomy, right? And this girl tried to say, "Oh man, I'm pregnant." He was like, "Oh, word." Is that right?
What about you? Your your man had a vasectomy, would it be a deal breaker for you?
Well, I mean, I was married for about 4 or 5 years, and I did find out that he actually did have a vasectomy.
Oh,
You see what I mean? So, yeah.
Take me back. What was your reaction when you found out that off cuff?
I mean, there was one pregnancy scare, and I was like, hey, and he was like, well, I don't think it's mine. I was like, how do you know that? So that's how I found out.
Wait. Now, was that the cause of the divorce? Is what?
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
So, Chris had a question.
Wait, so you cheated on your man?
What?
No.
She got caught.
No. It was an OnlyFans content trade, so not quite cheating.
So you let
Wait, hold on. Wait. Your man lets you smash other dudes with cream pies? Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Listen, all right.
Bro.
It's the divorce.
Hurrah! Are you serious?
Okay, Michael, is that kosher?
If they think it's kosher, I guess it's kosher.
Okay, that's interesting.
It would be kosher for me, but like,
Question. Would your let's say you're your ideal man, right? And he wanted to like be with you long term. And he said to you, listen, Christina, I don't want no more foursomes or
No more foursomes.
No packing.
Yeah,
God damn it.
no more guys. Would you ever stop?
Oh, guys, yeah. I love women too, just as much. So for
only
sure, I would definitely be down with just doing women.
Cool. What about you? You're like disturbed.
Sorry, just like I think it's disgraceful for a man to sterilize himself. It's disgusting. I would never be with someone that would get a vasectomy. And if they would, I would just be like, why are you with me? You're the wrong person. Go find someone that's of this time that wants to be of this world. It's
But
disgusting.
he froze his sperm. He froze it.
Froze the sperm.
I don't
though,
care if
right?
he froze his sperm. Why did he get a vasectomy?
To be careful.
So
hold on. He spent his whole life preparing to meet you,
Yeah, man.
so he can give you his sperm.
So he
In a tube.
froze it, and then
Yeah.
because he wanted to be careful that he wouldn't get someone else pregnant.
That's right.
For you.
Exactly.
For
Now
you.
you got it. Now you understand.
So
Sorry,
it's
it's
not
not
natural.
natural.
It's not
Pants for
natural.
me. How
You
about
should
that?
never
Foresight.
sterilize yourself ever.
Keep your
It's not
pants for
natural.
me. How
You
about
should
that?
never
Foresight.
sterilize yourself ever.
Save money on
Okay.
Same as I
condoms.
said, no circumcision. Like don't be doing that shit. It's wrong.
So you like it raw, huh? Okay. Lovely. What about you?
Why should men get vasectomies when we already have Bill Gates?
Oh shit!
So this, we've gone down there.
Okay.
Welcome Alex Jones to the chat.
Yeah.
Alex Jones has joined us. Thank you, Alex Jones.
Alexa Jones. But my comment is, I like the idea of freezing your sperm, but not getting a vasectomy. Like, so you can have that young sperm.
Get that young sperm.
Yeah.
Get that young sperm, man.
You don't want your
That's the science of that. I don't know how that works.
No, I'm telling you.
Is it a thing?
It's a thing, man. Old sperm makes goofy
It
kids.
doesn't
Everyone
work
knows
as
that.
easy though.
I
It's
think
not
you
just to
need-
switch back
okay.
as easy as people think it does.
I think you need to write a song for your band called "Freeze Your Sperm." I think that's
So I'm a believer
Let's do it.
in another method called the pull-up method, right? You just pull up.
No, so what you
I think
got
that's pretty well,
you
right?
got to pull
You know
out
they're saying
with
it's
the
pre-com.
condom on, right? If you could, and then if you have a kid, that's basically immaculate conception. That's G. That's a little Jesus.
That's Jesus.
That's our Savior. That's the second coming.
You made a good point, though. Pre-com is-
I said
that
pre-com,
is
yeah.
true.
Wear a condom and pull out.
And
Come on,
and you know
man.
this firsthand.
Oh no,
That was supposed to happen.
friend of a friend, you know.
Friend.
Okay.
Or
guys,
just don't
we got a
have sex
game-
with people that you don't want to have a kid with. Oh, I don't know.
Can I say one more thing?
Sure, go
I believe our body's functions are divine, and we don't really know what's going on like a deeper level when you do something like that. And after 2020, do we really trust the medical establishment and the information that's out there? Like, just saying.
Tell us more,
Conspiracy.
Alex.
All right. Fresh as ball.
Precious balls.
Precious balls. That's what you said.
Yes, sir. Get him fresh. Get him.
Don't mind him. Okay. Question is, have you ever cheated on your boyfriend or your best friend?
Oh, that's a good
Real quick.
one.
What kind of shit is that? That's ultimate betrayal right there.
Okay. For you?
No, I can't say that I have.
Okay. Not this time.
Be her.
No.
No.
Okay, so we weren't
Never
together.
have I ever
How many
cheated
guys are we
on
doing?
someone.
Okay. So we'll start with
Are we doing one hand?
her, and then just explain what happened
Oh.
if you did or if you didn't.
No.
Never.
Surprisingly, I actually haven't.
No.
She said surprise.
Stop the cap.
Surprise! No, it's
She
very
said
surprising.
surprise.
No, he was fully aware. He was filming it. Anyway, go ahead.
Wait. Sorry. So
And for you?
Can I skip?
Yeah, we don't. We don't want to know. Okay, cool.
Put you on the spot.
What about you? What's your
My parents might be watching.
I don't even know what this means. How,
Have you ever homie?
like you slept with a group? Homie,
No,
how
it
do you
just means
answer
that guy and then sleeping with his friend.
Yeah,
that's all it means.
All right, so
Yeah,
it's
you
not
ever-
okay. So
Yeah.
then probably yes.
How'd it happen?
What? I'm not even going into the details of that.
Damn, why not?
I'm kind of
Is
curious
that
now.
bad?
No, I mean, just a cop and his buddy.
A
So,
cop?
yeah, there's can't go into those details. Next.
That's how porn movies
Oh
start.
shit! I was about to say.
This is real life, honey.
That's the intro. Okay, for you?
No.
Never.
For homie hopping, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, you think so close? For you?
I have brothers, so yeah. I mean,
Wait, brothers?
Black people, black guys. Oh no, the brothers.
brothers.
Okay.
Brandon.
You see what I mean?
My nigga, BBC. What about you? No?
No.
No?
No.
I'm gonna skip y'all, man. All right. You got yours?
Never have I ever
Uh-huh.
done the walk of shame.
Oh, shit.
Who
Wow.
here?
Shame.
Who here?
Wow.
The walk of shame.
Okay, we'll start here.
I feel like we all have.
What does that
I
even mean?
actually never have done that.
What does that mean?
Join a sorority, you'll know what it's all about.
You're holding your shoes in your hand. You know what I'm saying? You're going to the CVS for the Plan B, like that type of shit.
The mall was or like the what was it? It was I think it was Kohl's that we were at.
The mall.
Coles. Okay.
It was like it's like a mall with a bunch of different
Yeah.
stores.
Which
you know?
mall?
He
Which
wants to
mall?
know which mall.
Coral Square.
Which state?
She knows.
What?
She knows too.
No, my Chris. For you?
No, I have not.
I definitely have multiple times.
Did you feel ashamed though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
definitely not. I was walking out there in all his clothes and my hair in a bun and sunglasses on. I was like, it's
There we
work.
go.
Walk
Everyone down.
Walk of pride. Walk of pride. For you?
Me? Oh, I already said no. No.
No, well, you know, there
Not the
was
cat.
one time my parents saw me, so that one was rough.
Oh, I need to hear this.
That was rough.
All right.
That was
Wait, what
watching.
happened?
I mean, they just saw me coming out all disheveled looking, so, you know.
Bro, are you okay? There's some stain on your eye.
No, it wasn't that bad. I had clothes on, but
Okay.
you can tell I had a rough night.
Sure.
Rough.
It's not from your boyfriend's house, right?
No.
Like if you're just like,
Oh,
don't
that's
have
not
no-
a
I mean, it
no,
could
no.
be.
You're like-
I mean, maybe the first night
could
you met
be the
them.
first night,
You
but,
met
like,
them, and your friends.
tonight I don't have a change of clothes. I'm gonna go over there, and then in the morning I'm gonna go work in this. So it's like
You guys
That's
don't.
not a
Maybe.
walk of shame though. You're
I'm
dating him.
shamed.
It's your
Just like a
boyfriend.
random
That's
I'm
ass
wearing the
dude.
same outfit again.
Nah, you're too good for this. What else?
There was no shame involved.
Yeah,
There was only a walk.
You were at a crypto party.
Oh, God.
You were sharing vaccine conspiracies, and then one thing led to another. Went back to your place. Nothing like that happened.
That was before all that
Okay, yeah.
vaccine stuff happened. But my dad did catch me and my friend. Like we snuck out of my window and we were walking to go hang out with some guys. And he caught us and brought her home in the middle of the night and then took me to freaking jail.
What?
Like,
Jail?
Like,
How does that work?
to talk to, like the police station to talk to the cops. He just wanted to like scare me to not like sneak out again.
Scared straight
Uh-huh.
program.
Yeah, I think that's
Scared
kind of
straight.
similar.
Okay.
That confirms a lot of rumors.
Never have I ever flaked on a date.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, I definitely have because we got to the movies.
you mean
Well, I've
excuse?
been with a guy for same guy for 12 years. But yeah, I like for business. You know, people will invite me and stuff, and I'll make something up. So,
Okay.
yeah.
For you? You ever clicked on a date?
Not that I can remember. I usually try to treat it like networking. Sorry. I usually try to treat dates like networking. So I always go just to, at least show face and shake hands and stuff.
You're an angel. Huh?
Damn.
Right.
Okay.
Honestly, I really don't think that I have.
Stop
Never?
the cap.
No way.
I don't date that much.
Stop the cap.
She was married, so yeah.
Yeah, so no, I really don't think I have.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
I definitely have.
Oftentimes the girl has a better offer as well. For example, you might have dinner, but she might have a mansion party, or for example, rappers.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I think, man. Every time a girl's ever flaked on me,
Yeah.
I thought, man, she wouldn't.
So
she wouldn't hit that
so
Drake.
we're at the party.
She wouldn't have flaked on
Yeah,
Drake,
exactly.
man.
That's what you said. Yeah,
Even if it was real,
Yeah.
like even if like her mom, oh, my mom needs me to do something, she would have told her mom no for Drake.
Yeah.
She would have told her mom no for Drake.
Okay, you're up.
Multiple guys paying your rent, car allowance, and not knowing about each other.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Okay,
There we
ladies, one more time. The
Break it
question
down.
is: never have I ever had multiple men paying either allowance, car, or rent, and one of these multiple men do not know about each other. Has that ever happened? Have you guys ever had anybody paying your rent, paying for your car, or paying giving you any allowance? Has any of you ladies ever had that happen?
Relationship, maybe. I had like a few gifting things that were going on simultaneously, but it was like
Yeah.
while you were like
yeah, I don't think it
when you're like single and sorry, it's like when you're single and like people are still trying to like impress you, and then you kind of like pick one and go with it. Never like
So you were single the whole time.
You can be
Yeah.
single in this instance as well. We're
Yeah,
not saying you can't
yeah.
be single. You got
No.
one guy paying a third, one guy paying a third, one guy paying your car note. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, I've definitely guys like buy me furniture and stuff, and the other guys
Whoa,
like,
furniture, whoa.
shit, like
Furniture.
yeah, no, I had a dude that like bought me a really nice dress that I wanted when I moved to another place, and then I met like the guy that I was like, oh, I really want to be serious with you, and he bought me a car, and he bought me a car. It's like so it was like at the same time.
I'm sorry, you are exactly what we're talking about. Like, it's precisely exactly what
Yeah,
we're.
but I wasn't
what the
sleeping
question
with them. I wasn't like
Wait, for
I wasn't
free?
doing anything.
He bought your car for free?
Well, he wanted me to be a mother of his children. Like, he wanted me to be safe and bad driver.
Duh, fresh.
Come on, man. You are literally exactly what the
So the
question
guy that
was.
bought you the car, right? Did you smash?
When we became in a relationship, yeah.
But not before?
No, not before we were like exclusive.
Wait, hold on.
I'm
When
gonna
did
be
you buy
just
the
with you. When we were like kind of starting to talk, and I was like, this is I'm a serious girl. This is a serious thing. Like, if you don't have serious intentions, you should leave now.
So he bought you the car before
Yeah.
you smashed.
When we were in the beginning stage, like you have to talk to people. Like
Wait, what
You
kind
gotta
of
talk
car?
to them. You do gotta talk
The money's
to them.
talking. Damn.
no, I mean, but seriously, like if you like value yourself and you really are serious, like I'm not
Then
going
you shouldn't
on
be buying a
dates
girl
to-
a car that you haven't even slept with. Hey, are you? I'm being serious here. What happened to the relationship?
It didn't. You know, we tried. We tried to move. It had to do a lot with like crypto shit, and I didn't want to be stuck in Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico.
So you broke up with him. So you broke up with him. He bought you-
No. We tried multiple times. Like we break up. We tried to get back together. I couldn't be in Puerto Rico. Like
It's boring over there.
It's
It's boring.
It's horrible.
Boring.
Everybody
Listen,
over there is, like,
4%
the
federal
compound's like
tax
a
rate is not
bunch of
boring.
swingers.
There's nothing boring about that.
Huh?
4% federal tax rate is not boring.
No,
It's a
I
wonderful place.
understand the
You bought your car
reason,
in Puerto
but
Rico?
I lived with them in Texas for a while, but it just, you know, that's not.
What car was it, by the way?
Ford Explorer. Damn. It was a nice car. I mean,
Explo.
I love it.
That's a truck.
I mean, I love it every day. I see it. I'm just like,
You still got it. That was my first car. I had a stick shift Explorer. It cost me $4,000.
Chris, what you saying?
No, so what's so boring about creating a family with the guy you love? Because you know,
I wanted to.
in Puerto Rico though.
I wanted to. I'm not a big traveler. I don't like traveling. I just wanted a home. I wanted to be in one place and I wanted to start having kids. And he wanted to go travel the world. And that's just not like, if I'm in a place for longer than 4 days, I'm going to get claustrophobic. I'm going to need to go home. It was like a mismatch, and we loved each other. There was no issues. Nobody really did anything bad. And I still feel so much gratefulness to him. He like really took care of me when we broke up. He made sure that I was.
Wait a second. He took care of you after you guys broke up. And then let me ask you, so you said someone else bought you furniture. Was this before?
This was way before when I was like really just trying to find my person. Because when I'm dating, I'm not dating because I need attention. I don't give a shit. I like to be by myself.
Oh.
I'm dating because I want a family. I'm looking for my husband.
Sure.
Okay.
And he just wasn't able to do that with me at that time. He was younger. He was
The guy
30,
with the
31.
furniture. The guy who bought you the furniture.
No, the guy that bought me the furniture, he was crazy.
Okay.
He was just trying to like woo me and like get me to, and I was like, hey, like, you know, let's stop. Like, I don't want to date you anymore. And it's just
Date you anymore.
I
So you're dating for a
have
while.
one last question. Do you still have the car?
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Them Explorers, man, they last.
Yeah.
They last a hell of
No, I mean, it's not like I paid,
You know what I'm saying?
he just paid in full. It wasn't like, it was, you know,
Digital nomad.
we
There you
bought a
go.
huge property in Puerto Rico. And it's not the place to be. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Puerto Rico is boring though.
it's boring.
Taxes
Come
are
on.
great, but it's very boring.
But you got to give up a lot. Like, Florida's not so bad. I mean, yeah, if you have his kind of money, it's bad.
Oh,
but
I ain't
it's
fucking
like,
leaving.
How old
I
are
ain't
you?
leaving.
You're 28.
Me neither.
25.
25? Yeah.
Okay.
I was 23 at the time.
I get it.
Anyone
can do
else?
it.
You got
Yeah,
something. You got something. Tell us.
I mean, like I'm single, so usually like I do like older guys. So
65.
65.
No, not
man.
65.
And they like you too.
That's what you said, 65.
And they like you
I
too.
mean,
64.
I'll say
Get
like
that social security
30,
check.
30 to like. But yeah, they would like I was like, oh, I need help with this.
You
or
belong
whatever.
in Las Vegas, dear.
Yeah, but they'll be like, I'll be like, oh, I need help with this or whatever, and I'll be like, okay, it's fine, baby, I got you. But
Say it again.
Just like that.
No, I
Just
say
like
it.
that.
Baby, I got you.
Yeah, it's fine, baby, I got you. Yeah, but until we discuss exclusivity.
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 It's on the blockchain. It's in the
Roll with the
coin.
soundboard, man.
Yeah, so until we agree we're exclusive, then I'll have a lot of guys on my list.
Just keep her options open.
You're-
You're very smart. Okay, and then your question.
Yeah. Never have I ever went on a date with no intention of being sexually into the guy.
All right, we'll start here.
All these questions are horrible for me. Been with the same guy for 12 years.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, usually that's the case. Still
Can
even
you tell from the very first interaction that they just want to like smash? Can you tell?
sometimes by the way they look at me, like in the eyes, maybe I get that vibe. But usually, yeah, like they'll lead me on. They'll lead me on, like, you know, like that's the look. That's exactly the look. But yeah, like they'll even lead me on in business and be like, oh, this, and then the next thing they say is, oh, you want to go on a trip to the south of France?
What?
Yeah, so it's like they'll lead me on
She's into
business
crypto,
wise.
like it's crypto bros, right? They want to take you all
Yeah,
over
like
the world.
I've met so many of these guys going out, especially here in Miami, and they do the most, bro, just to smash.
It's
Crazy.
incredible, bro. And they
It's
don't smash.
Yo.
They're actually fucking themselves. They're shooting themselves in the dick by doing so much up front. They're like, the girls are like, what's wrong with you that you have to do this much up front, bro?
Feel
For
like
sure.
that, too.
It's a crazy idea. Get in the fucking gym and work on your game. What a crazy idea, bro. Instead of doing that, man.
Because guys think money's gonna solve all the problems, but like money just makes you more who you are, so to
Yeah.
speak. But if you're still a shitty person, you're not gonna get much done. So
Now you're a shitty person with millions of dollars.
exactly.
But if you're a shitty person, what's the recourse? Like, I'm not saying like I'm not advocating this, but I'm saying like if you a dork, loser, or some shit, fuck else you gonna do except for buy pussy, right?
Yeah,
It's funny. We had a girl on the show, bless her soul. She went to Dubai as well, doing other stuff too. And like she recalled, she was with this guy that had money, a lot of money crypto. Went to his house and he paid them for every hour like $1,000 for every hour that they stayed.
Wow.
And he didn't want to leave. He kept paying them.
Is this shit reality? Like,
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
it's
it's
like
always
real shit.
it's
That's
like
what I'm hearing
drugs and shit. I hear these stories all the time, man. It's so crazy, man. I hate to say it like this. There's help for you, guys. There is help. Like seriously, there's a bunch of things.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help, man. Seriously. Like Brandon's got a couple of courses. Rolo's got books. There's some reason when we say, hey, listen, I think a guy in his early 20s or a guy who's like really bad with women needs to hang out with some dudes who are just really fucking good with women for a couple of years, treat it like Marine Corps boot camp, and just watch what they do and stop going to fucking message boards and learn like what is it that these guys are doing that's different from what you're.
I feel like if you want to like learn how to talk to girls and stuff. You should go like find a broke dude that knows how to get girls.
That's why I said experience.
Shadow a broke dude that gets a shit ton of girls and just like go get the basics.
That's my girl.
That's true because there's no incentive there. Yeah,
bad advice.
That's good.
I forgot
That's good advice.
Question. I just don't understand it. It's have you ever gone on a date and not been sexually interested in the person?
Yeah,
full
yeah.
dates.
Knowing like,
Like
hey,
you
he's
dinner
not
with a
dating
guy,
at all.
you don't want to smash him at all. You just want to get some
He
food.
went on the
Yeah.
date fully hoping to have sex with you, and you went on the date fully knowing there was no chance he was going to have sex with you.
And accepted a car
Always going
from
looking.
him.
No. But I was gonna have sex with him. I loved him.
So the
Duh.
possibility
Come on,
was there.
Rolo.
The
Wait,
possibility.
hold on.
Before or after?
So how long did it take after the car?
Just like a few weeks. We were already like
few
we were
weeks.
already moving in together. Like it was
so
very,
that's the
it was-
game. So maybe that's the game. You buy lesson. You get a bunch of explorers.
And then a few weeks
You get some explorers. So next thing you know, you got a harem.
We were already planning our whole future, and I almost killed us in my little Kia. And he lost it. He screamed at me. He's like, "You're a bad driver. You're gonna be the mother of my children. Then you need to learn how to drive, and we need to
Tate
get you a
was
car."
right.
My car beats.
Tate was right about the
This
drive.
sounds like a
Oh my
psychopath.
My car beats.
What is it?
Andrew was right. Yeah.
What?
Huh?
About what?
Oh man, yo, Explorer, man, that's dope that he got. That's
Okay.
Because I had Explorer and I really love that car. That's my first song.
That's what Andrew was
Dora,
talking about.
Dora. Okay, who's next?
Come on, we already know my answer.
Yeah.
What is it?
What's an example?
I mean, there's just been a few guys that I've needed for some things.
You live in
I
Louisiana.
definitely have. I mean, I've been in situations where push comes to shove. Push comes to shove.
Wait, what does that mean?
It means what it means.
Gotta get rent paid.
Gotta get those bills paid.
That kind of went over my head. Can you explain?
Yeah, can you just break it down for us?
Just like sugar daddies, definitely had those situations where,
Gotta
broke
smash,
20-year-old,
catch.
figuring life out, trying to compete,
Ah.
not having enough money to compete, and a lot of sponsors and
That's tough.
stuff
That's
like
when
to
you
talk to
found-
the younger girls.
You ever seen Fresh on Secret in the arrangements? Because I heard about that.
I used to do that a lot, man. You know what's funny?
You're a man of God now.
Exactly, man of God. And I'm Instagram. So
Yes, sir.
way
Man of
easier.
God. Yes, sir.
Way easier.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, yeah, I do. I
We'll
do.
do one more. Okay.
Oh, mine is actually kind of good. I
What
like
is
my question. Lied about an orgasm in the bedroom. And don't lie about it.
Okay, let's start with you.
Lightning round.
Yes.
Go. Wow. Really?
Okay, no. Break it down. How'd it happen?
If you're not good at something, you're not good at something. That's all I can say. But you know what? Anything to make it stop.
Anything to make it stop.
Anything to make it stop.
I have a question.
And the thing that I didn't like was just because I don't like that certain thing.
What
Like from
was it?
anyone.
What was it?
Okay, what was he doing?
Did you
I
head?
don't know.
What was he doing? Like, what
It was
what-
going to eat-
okay, now
was
let's
going to-
Demonstrate it on the table. Here we go. Let's.
I don't want to talk about
Was he
that.
going to eat at the Y?
That was so funny. Why'd you say it like that?
Because apparently you don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, you don't say it loud.
because it's weird.
Where's your family from?
Argentina.
Was he going out to eat Argentina? Is that what's going on?
Sure.
Is that what happened?
Sure.
Okay, so that maybe that's what
Oh,
this
wow.
was.
We're trying to keep the youth away from OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Wait, so Fresh, can I ask a follow-up question? So
Sure.
what can have the guy have done? So girls, answer the question. And what could the guy have done to make you orgasm?
Take more time with foreplay.
No, wait, no.
Oh,
Just,
give me first.
yeah, the one at a time.
Real
That's
quick
a
with
good
that one.
That's a good one because that's a good one.
What do you mean? I
He
don't
wants to
know.
know how he did come. Like, for
What he
example,
could have done?
Yes.
How can he improve?
Probably nothing. I don't like it.
Probably had a better nose or something. What you weren't
No.
attracted to him?
No,
You
literally
just don't like when guys eat at the Y. is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
no.
Okay.
I'm not into that.
Well, hold
Hold
on. The answer, he
Well, it's
went
probably
for it.
just
Huh?
He just went for it. Did he ask you?
Usually he just went for
You
it.
just
And I
went
was
face
like,
first, and you was like, nah.
and I was like,
Nigga wildin'. Okay. What about you?
I'm gonna go with what she said with foreplay
Yeah.
because foreplay actually
Yeah,
it turns you on a little bit.
Okay, so the original
not unless
question.
they say some corny shit. They'll hit you with that. Is this good, baby?
She knows too much.
He's just trying to learn. He's just trying to figure it out. He's a young guy.
Say something.
That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to just get it. That's my point.
Have you ever faked it
Everybody
before?
in the chat.
I have faked one once, mainly because like I was running out of stamina, but on the basis of like,
Wait. So homie was beating that shit that you said. Enough.
Wait, how?
How long did it go? How long was it when you ran out of steam? Like, did you need like a Gatorade or like a Prize? Like, how long did it take?
She wasn't breathing.
20
Bro, she was just laying there the whole time.
That's it.
What did you say?
I mean,
20
like,
minutes?
I don't keep
What'd you
track of the time, so I
Yeah.
can't give you an
20
exact
Okay.
time.
Yo, she got to start for sex.
And
now.
then Chris, what was the question again?
What could he have done better to make it
Fresh.
Go
20 minutes
slower?
is too long.
Oh.
So
No.
It's too little, bro.
no, she's saying it's too long. So it's like there's hope for you. My
She's saying she
friend.
lost 10 minutes. So you got it.
It's not me. Okay. What could he have done
How
better?
can he improve his
Could he have done
performance?
better?
Slow down.
Can I get a little bit explicit here? Or?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
usually it has to do with like the clitoris.
Mm.
The clitoris.
Mm.
But usually during
The what?
intimacy. Clitoris. She said that like it was weird. Clitoris. Anyways, usually
that's a
during
good one, too.
intimacy.
That's a good
Use your hand, move it how you kind of what feels good to you, kind of thing. Like totally. That's what I feel like it's the kind of key to the lock.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to-
Have you faked one? And what could you have done better?
When I was younger, I faked, and then I stopped faking because it's funnier to look them in the eye, dead silent.
You're at the point where it's like, you know what? I got I'm on the clock here.
Yes, only because, you know, the OnlyFans thing. So there's that. But in my personal life,
so
no.
faking orgasms is like part of the business.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like 50%, but in my personal life, no, because honestly, like I know right away just by the chemistry for me.
Yeah. There you go.
So you guys seen that study about men with broader shoulders? The women have more orgasms.
I got a stat.
If you want to talk about
we
that,
got to
yeah.
get through the rest of this though,
Yeah,
but I
go
got
ahead.
a stat for you.
So how can you stand it for you?
Yeah, my other boyfriends have definitely faked it every time. Faked it every time with my last two boyfriends.
Every time.
Every time.
Every
My
time.
current boyfriend though, he, you know, actually was like, asked me, "Are you faking?" I said yes. And then, So I honestly think you should ask. I think it's a good idea to ask because nobody else ever asked. And
Right.
he asked now every time almost.
Is this the one you loved?
Huh? No, the last one. It's same
This is
thing.
one that got you a car.
And they're just like, they're listening right now. They
This is
spun
one that
a
got
car
you a
and they waited
car?
weeks. Oh,
This is the
man.
one that got you the car or the house.
Oh.
Which one?
Huh?
Which
No,
one are we
my
talking about right
current
now?
my current boyfriend every time, pretty much.
So you're
You know.
telling me that you had sex with guys or your boyfriend and they never knew you were faking it?
Maybe they didn't care. I don't know. It's just like it's not. I don't care.
Can guys tell?
I'm not like,
I'm sorry.
During like I'm not like that into like sex where I'm like, oh, I gotta have to come every time. Like I don't care. It's like I do it for my
Oh, so
boyfriend.
you don't care at all?
I don't give a shit.
See,
But it's
I'm of the
nice.
opinion, if I want a girl, right, bro, and she doesn't bust or like multiple times, I failed. I don't know about you guys, but like for me, that's a
No.
must.
I mean,
That's what it should feel like.
no, I mean like it's kind of like something you do for the person you love. Like I don't really give a shit. Like I got hobbies. I don't need to orgasm. The
Got
fuck?
laundry to fold.
I know, but for real,
I got
like
shit to do.
like there's other things that feel just as
Get
good.
off me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got problems. All right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go.
I think a lot of girls fake orgasms,
Yeah.
and
But it's not as fake as the vaccine.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, Kate said that word. It's not as fake as the,
I'm sorry,
the
Mom.
lizard people that live under Antarctica.
it's not as fake as the DNA now and
The
human
weather,
society.
the weather machines. Let's not forget about the weather machines. Yes.
As this reality.
There we
No,
go.
but yeah, it has happened. Where just don't lie about it. Would you say?
Was he white?
Little did he
No, he
know.
wasn't white. He wasn't white.
Was he white?
Who? Which one?
Your boyfriend's.
Wait, can you
See,
reenact the moment?
BBC, bro. Can't be us, bro. It's not us,
No,
bro.
I mean, like,
It's not us.
like,
Just saying.
when you're look, it's just my personal beliefs, not everybody has these, but it is your duty as a woman to have sex with your man when he wants it.
Whoa.
It is.
I
I
like where
agree.
you're headed.
Yeah.
It is.
No, I
It's-
agree.
It's in the Bible. Like it's in the Bible. Like I mean,
It's in the
some-
Bible,
it is.
man.
No, it is. But
Amen.
it's like, my man, and I'm like, I really want sex right now. He also is obligated to do that. You know what I mean? It's you. Your bodies belong to each other when you're in a committed.
I think it's
situation.
in
the Bible. You gotta fuck your boyfriend. Everyone knows
it's in
that.
the Bible.
Everyone knows
It's in
that.
the Bible.
That's like
That is what it says.
Chapter one,
It's in the
yeah,
book of
it's
It's in the book
No,
of
it is.
Leviticus.
Faking
It's in
orgasm.
Leviticus chapter
it's in
7.
Ecclesiastes.
That's exactly right. The book of Isaiah.
And then we'll
You have
close
to
out
fuck your
your
boyfriend.
Leviticus is about
Every time.
incest.
It's right there in Ecclesiastes.
Okay, so we got Adam Russell. Oh my God.
Kidnapping.
You want to do this?
No, we do this every time. Ladies, can you name 3 countries?
Oh my God.
Go.
Yes.
Three countries.
Do
Can I
it.
go? No.
Light it up.
El Salvador,
Yes.
Italy, and Senegal.
Okay.
Can't name those 3.
Lithuania, Czech Republic, and Slovakia.
Come on,
Okay.
I gave you one before the show.
Oh my god. I don't
What am I naming?
3 countries.
3 countries.
You got
I don't
this.
know, Europe.
Okay.
Okay, all right, good. That's good. I like that. I like that.
Two more.
In Las Vegas.
There we go. That's great.
Yes.
Las Vegas is kind of a
There you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Mars. Two more.
France.
Okay.
France. People love France. Germany.
Okay.
You're supposed to
For you?
stay.
Kenya,
Yes.
Zambia,
Yes.
Uganda,
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Name all niggas.
Back to Africa.
Yes.
Okay.
Japan.
No, she said Japan.
Did she?
Yeah.
Brazil,
Yes.
Okay.
Colombia.
Nigger.
Niger. Yeah, that's funny, bro. Nigga.
Nigger. Uganda.
Comedian. Okay.
Say Ivory Coast.
Okay, you?
Yes.
Canceled. We got the Diglett says, listen up, sluts. How many Bitcoin do you have? Okay.
I lost my private key in a boating accident.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How much you had in there?
20 Bitcoin.
You know how to
Oh my
memorize?
God.
Yeah. You guys don't know the meme?
You don't know the meme?
yeah.
It's for your guns too. I lost all my guns in a tragic boating accident.
Who else has Bitcoin in here? Ladies?
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about.
Okay. We have here as well Cholo ASF says,
Ladies, what can you buy with your body count?
Ooh.
Okay, now is your body
What do you
count a
mean?
dollar or is it a
Yeah.
penny?
Let's go to
Yeah,
dollar.
how
Your
much
body
is
count
it?
is a dollar.
Let's go to dollar.
What can you buy with your body count?
$1 per body.
Let's start right here.
A pair of earrings.
Okay, it
No, no,
clears.
hold on, hold on,
Or
wait,
typically-
wait, 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 wait.
Costume jewelry.
Let's define the store and the value of the item itself. So the store.
Some jewelry from Bell's Outlet, like a pair of earrings.
How much is that?
I'm not answering that.
We don't know though.
This is a broad question, sir.
couldn't buy that.
Forgive me. I'm just curious. What would that sum up to? Close.
Is it on clearance? Is it not? I don't know.
It's not on sale. It's full price.
Take a guess.
Do I have a coupon?
Okay. What about you?
Just kind of consider that question flirting. I'm gonna.
Flirting.
How's that flirting?
It is just it's something that you discuss with someone you have plans to like be sexual.
Would
with.
your man get upset?
I have the
No,
same.
but it's true. It just is. But
So you tell
no shame.
each man your body count when you meet them?
Well, you discuss it when you're plans to have sex with somebody or you plan to be intimate with someone. You should discuss your previous sexual
Okay, so
experiences.
let's say your man's watching right now.
Mhm.
What is it?
What do I tell him?
We're discussing.
We already talked about it. It's like I'm not gonna tell you.
I want to hear
Saying, like,
Say your man's right here, right now.
But he's not. You know
Okay.
what it is.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Okay. For you? could you buy?
Probably a private island. wait, there's
Yes.
more. I'm gonna get a Rolls Royce for her.
Oh, shit. Wait, one Epstein?
Yes.
God damn. Okay. Take us away. What can you buy?
Like I could maybe buy one of those little like bouncy balls out of those like quarter machines. Like maybe if I got really lucky and like beat it a little bit too.
Stop the cap.
No, I'm not kidding. I wish I was kidding.
How much,
Stop the cap.
how much are those balls?
They hate this. They hate that I'm being so honest about this.
Okay, I think that might be a little bit cappy here. What
For
about you?
sure, Hermes purse. Hands down.
Hermes purse.
That shit ain't cheap.
There's no way, Christina. I'm
There
sorry.
we go.
That shit ain't
I
cheap.
gotta say that's not possible.
That is not cheap,
Hermes
man.
purse. Like the cheapest one is $7,000.
$70,000.
No, that's Himalaya $70,000.
How much is the purse?
Really?
I never bought a Hermes purse.
Okay.
I have one,
Oh,
so
yeah. She knows.
What's the
That's
price?
crazy.
it was a gift, so I don't know the price.
There you go.
Chris,
She looked it up
fact
on
check, bro.
eBay.
Chris, fact check, bro. Okay. What about you?
Probably like an Apple. Like
Apple iPhone?
The phone or the
MacBook Pro. That's what she said.
What are they per pound?
That's about 2,000.
No, she's kidding. It's an apple, like an actual
fruit.
apple.
The
Fruit.
Wait, hold on. From Trader Joe's or Whole Foods?
Walmart.
Walmart.
Trader Joe's.
Publix.
Or Publix?
probably Walmart.
Organic or regular? Like,
Oh,
Organic.
regular.
Like the green one or the red one?
yeah, green or red? Okay.
I know for our shares the prices more or less.
Okay, Hermes bags.
You talking about the Birkin?
Wait, the Birkin?
Yeah, 27,000.
Yo, there's one that says 1,600 right there.
That's a pouch.
There's
That's
a
a pouch.
1,600 right
That's
there.
like they're not getting a Birkin for under even
Give her a
40
little
grand, bro.
credit.
Okay, private island and Hermes are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Maybe
guys,
like a
it's from
coach
9,000 to 40,000.
No, 400,000. That's
That's
what
the range.
400,000 was the range.
No
Yeah.
way.
The Himalaya is like 700,000.
Yo, that's
feel like you would
somebody's wife, man.
Well, if I keep having foursomes, I'll get it.
That is a good point.
It's okay. I need some bags for my closet on the island.
And for you?
Ooh, I would say if like I have two different ways to go about it, just because I'm bad with price setting. It's not that high. I could either buy like a couple pairs of clothes.
Couple pairs of clothes.
Yeah, like that's
At all Kohl's? For where?
What store?
For where though?
Kohl's?
Like a homecoming dance dress, like formal.
Gucci, Vuitton,
No,
Nordstrom.
I'd say maybe from like Target.
Oh, that shit went up in price though.
It's two pairs of clothes.
Oh no, it's like $20. So
Yeah,
there we
shit.
go.
Price went up. Okay.
Kohl's is
What about you? 10 hours later.
Yep, that's my answer. I don't know what I could buy with that.
Oh,
Happy Meal? Happy
What do
Meal?
you
No,
mean? Wait, it's
no.
like it's too high, it's too low.
Way too low.
You got a lot of money, you got no money.
I'm broke.
You broke.
So you're
You
saying
can't get a Happy Meal.
No.
She's 18, so maybe. You
Yeah,
know,
come on,
she
guys.
I could
can't
get.
buy-
I could get a McDonald's small fry.
Small
There you
fries.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. A small fry in Brickell or Hialeah?
A small fry in Liberty City.
Liberty City?
Or a small fry in South.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Fresh, what could you buy?
Yeah, fresh. Goodbye.
Birkin.
McLaren.
The man of God, I don't
Yes, sir.
particularly look anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man woman. One woman man. One day. Sorry.
You're a one man woman.
Sorry.
You're a one man. Fresh is a one man woman. He's a different guy. He said
You know
he's
what I'm
made some
trying to say?
changes. He's not the same anymore. Now he's a one.
Are you the
one
he
man
thing
woman.
she that was on here last time?
No.
What's going on?
Fresh is
Yo,
a
Brandon, what can you buy, Brandon? What can you buy?
Brandon, what you buy, Brandon?
One man woman.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
I was kidding.
What was the next question?
Fresh $20 is $20.
Michael, what can you buy?
Oh man, I'm man
A
of
good
God.
3 Lamborghinis.
What are you
Oh,
talking
sure.
about? No, man of God. I don't do
Yes,
that.
sir.
Absolutely.
Shit, I bring it on.
Yes, sir.
1, 2.
Listen, Rolo told me to never say that shit, man. I read the
Listen,
book, man.
listen. I can buy a Bible.
Okay.
I can buy a Bible. I can buy a Gideon Bible.
Chris, what can you buy, bro?
Nice place,
Upper Manhattan.
Upper
Manhattan.
Much comfortable,
all of Brooklyn.
Oh, you're renting or buying?
East Village, Manhattan.
The entire Panorama Tower. The entire thing.
It's the last chat here, guys. We got Andrew White for laughter and wine makes for merry, but money masters all things. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, that was a quote from Ecclesiastes and Titties 10:19. That's right out the Bible.
Yes,
that's right out the Bible. Ecclesiastes, no sure. Go check it.
It's next to
check your Bible.
Next to a little bit of cootie. Yeah,
check your Bibles. Ecclesiastes.
I don't know about that one.
10:19. It's right there.
Question for the panel: statement, comments, or last
Can I
thoughts on
go
the show?
last?
What you
So we're wrapping it up, right? Okay. So I wanted to say that what you guys are doing is really awesome because only so men are attracted to 60% of women, and according to a Tinder study, and women are only attracted to 4.5% of men. So I think it is really good to focus on yourself, get your money up, get your good traits about you up, so that more women are going to be interested in you, because that sucks for women to like have such a small.
Whose fault is that? You think?
I think that it is men's fault.
Zuckerberg.
No, I do think. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, if we want to go deep down the rabbit hole, but I think, I think a lot of society's problems. I'm not going to just blame it all on men, but men are supposed to hold frame and be leaders and lead women. So if they're not doing that, then our society's kind of just crumbling. And I also, I had a question, if we could do it. So why do you think that cuckold porn is one of the most popular porn searches?
What is that?
So yeah, like cuckold or cuckold like porn. Well, the act of cuckolding is where the man.
You said Sneeko?
No.
Oh, dude. I am not going to stand for that type of language. I misheard you. I am not standing for that.
Sneeko is a cool person. I've seen his streams and stuff on Rumble, and I think it's awesome that he shares he shared his experience. And I don't think that that's what he's about. But
would you let your man?
Would I let my man like
watch you?
Watch me?
Get smashed? Don't cap.
Only if you wanted to.
If he was fine with it.
If it was something that, like, honestly, it's
how to make you feel.
It might be awkward, right?
How to make you feel?
I'm not sure because I've never done it, but I feel like
if you had to do it, what's the guy's name?
I wouldn't want to put him in a situation that he would feel uncomfortable in, and he wouldn't want to do that. So yeah, I wouldn't do it.
By the way, Sneeko's a friend of the show. I'm just teasing.
Why do you guys think that cuckold porn is such a highly sought out porn category for men if they seek chastity in women, or like women that are virgins?
It's kind of scary, but you want to tackle it, Rolo?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's pornography, so that's number one. So it's you got to remember that we have free streaming 4K online. You can get it anytime you want to.
Wait, are the guys watching this because they imagine being the guy's getting a girl fucked, or the guy fucking the guy's girl?
The guys are right. It could be that perspective.
Or maybe they're just opening tabs, man. You just get down. I know you guys don't. You start opening tabs, man. You end up in some wild places.
That's an interesting point. What he's making. The guy watching is he fantasizing that he's the cuck or the other guy?
Right.
That's so you don't ever know. He like you say might just be opening tabs.
Either way, it'd be okay if it was
either way, a man watching you smash, bro. That shit's gay.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. She's asking about the porn, though. She's asking about the porn, not the actual.
Their T lowers. So when your T lowers, your testosterone lowers, you become less jealous of your partner. So that's the rise in it for them doing it. That's what I saw.
Just so you know, that's a white man sport.
Doing it or getting off on it. That's another thing. It's like what you're saying is that getting off is a whole lot different than actually participating.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to say, everyone buy Bitcoin. The CBDCs are coming.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
She knows the truth, man.
Get hex.
What about you?
Just like last thoughts. I mean, porn is bad. Don't watch it. If you can, I mean, some guys, I guess, need it.
Wait, what about her? She gotta make money too, and her.
Yeah, come on, man.
There's other ways to make money.
I'm gonna be honest. If I were you, I would take that from her.
Oh no! Here we go.
Don't take that from her.
Look at this guy.
I'm letting her say her piece before I say my piece.
I mean, it's fine. I just don't think it's.
You asked.
There's other things that you could do.
Sedation.
Anyway, to continue, as far as what you were saying about women choosing the smallest percentage of men, like women lower your standards. It's ridiculous. Men lower your standards as well. Marriage and family is important. That's all.
You hold on. You can take that.
What?
Let's see.
I didn't say anything against them. I just spoke my belief system. If they have different beliefs, that's fine.
With you.
But
I'm messing with you, kind of.
He's an instigator.
Welcome to Jerry Springer.
I mean,
Jerry.
I'm breathing a little close to you. You sure you can handle that?
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Questions, comments, thoughts on the show?
I mean, I think we could maybe use some more alcohol in a fruit platter, and then like maybe a Bible too for her. Oh, but wait, actually, maybe we could get some pornographic content to put on the table so we can view it while she's reading her Bible.
Why don't we just make some right here?
Let's do it.
Everybody on the table.
Gangbang.
You want to get mad?
But only if she's a cuckold.
You gonna take?
We're not allowed to say the R word, man. So
you gonna take that from her?
I'm not gonna say anything to get you guys kicked off YouTube. All right, I'm being respectful.
I appreciate that. What about you?
hey, I'm Brandon Carter. I'm going to be working. My business comes first. You need to understand that if you're going to pull in the same direction with me, we can be together for 20 years. If you're not going to do that, and all we're going to do is fight when every time you feel insecure, we're not going to be together for even 1 year. So a lot of times I think that's probably the best thing to do is to have that communication, early on, because and a lot of times what your girl is going to want to do is drag you into a loud, histrionic, crazy fight. But instead, when you're just claiming to her, these are the fucking, I cannot explain it. Please do not clip this. Please.
Explain it to him. No, I feel you. Yeah, listen.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, but that's the thing. If you care about your relationship, communicate. Set those boundaries early.
Well said.
You gotta set the boundaries.
Set the boundaries. Okay, Chris. Okay,
do it right. You only got to tell them once.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a really good question for the boys.
Right.
How do you guys feel about dating someone with an OnlyFans?
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Chris, you go first, Chris.
Me dating for sex only?
Dating for sex only.
Yeah. You fuck them?
But what if you're doing it like? What if you're making the content with them and they're not making it with anyone else?
No, just
and you're both
just fuck them. Like,
recreational use only.
Okay,
rated E for everyone.
So Rolo,
recreational use only.
Okay, for you, Michael?
No, I don't think I would do it. Like you said before, if it was something where I was single and it was recreational use only, maybe I'm not going to take someone seriously who's going to do that.
Okay.
But when I was younger, I dated like a porn star, but we wasn't like really. It wasn't serious. You know what I'm saying? I was just a homie. You know?
So you brought up a good point here. What if it's only you on camera though? What if it's only you that you like having sex with on camera?
No, I'm not trying to do pornography. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like it's just it's not where I'm at in my stage of life.
But they can't see your face.
Yeah,
it's all POV. Welcome.
Listen,
they don't want to know.
I don't do shit like that.
You go to the club and your homies come up to you, you're like, hey man, that was a great scene that you did. And then you just realize your friends are looking at your penis. Yeah, that's great. Sign me up for that.
I deliberately avoid like when people like whenever I do anything with like Sterling Cooper, like people
what about you?
I don't think I have any questions, but I will say I really do like this podcast.
Today, or you mean in general?
Yeah, in general.
Awesome.
It's really it's a good idea. This whole idea of this podcast. The idea of this podcast. Yeah, I really like it. You guys are doing good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ready?
Did you think of a question?
Yeah. About time.
Are you ready?
You had 10 minutes.
Ariana Grande. Your voice sounds like her.
Absolutely not.
No, you're way pretty. You're way prettier, but I love your voice.
Don't lie to her.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Don't lie to her, man.
I do wish I had
Okay. Okay.
Say.
I didn't think of a question. So I'm just gonna say that I had a good time. It's my second time coming here. Stupid.
You had 20 freaking minutes.
I just did it. I just did it.
Okay.
I just did it.
Okay.
Bomba.
I ran so far away.